Tariff deck? What the hell is that now? It's exactly what's happening in the world now. You got to pay a price to do business. Well, in this case with Magic the Gathering, you got to pay a price to use your cards. You got to pay a price to play a creature. You got to pay a price to do anything. To play against me, you have to pay a tariff. Step around, check out this deck. I hope you love it. I'm MTG Badfish. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. It's MTG Badfish, and today we're running a deck that I'm calling the Tariff deck. I called it the Trump Tariff deck, to tell you the truth. What are we looking at here? We are looking at enchantments that make the opponent have to, and planeswalkers that make the opponent have to pay something in order to do something. So here's what we're looking at. We are looking at running with, let's start off with that. The Amulet of Safekeeping. Whenever you become the target of a spell or ability, if an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays 1. He has to pay a price to target us. Also, all his tokens get -1, -0. We're playing Trespasser Curse, enchant player. When a creature enchanted player controls enters, that player loses 1 life and gains 1 life, and you gain 1 life. They pay a price to play every creature. And we're running with Tainted Remedy. If an opponent would gain life, they lose that much life instead. I love this card, and I want to get this more into more of my decks with the amount of life gain going out there right now. Underworld Dreams. Whenever an opponent draws a card, this enchantment deals 1 damage to them. They pay a price to draw cards even. Then we're playing Dovin, Hand of Control. Artifacts, instants, and sorcery spells your opponents cast cost 1 more to cast. A tariff on them casting any of those things. We're also going with Dodge Pursuit. This is nothing. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life, gain a life. This just happens just for existing. They lose life. The big tariff card, one of them. Torment of the Scarabs. I always say scabs, but anyways, enchant player. At the beginning of the enchanted player's upkeep, that player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent of their choice or discard a card. To go with that, we're also running with our Painful Quandary. Whenever opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. Oh, the horror. We're also going with the Hated Twists. Hate the Twisted, sorry. Whenever opponent draws a card, OB Nixilis deals 1 damage to that player. Again, draw a card, pay the price. This is the deck. That's the main stuff that does the beatdown on them. And we got this one here. Spells your opponent's cast cost 2 more to cast. The beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life. So those are all the things we just want to eventually get down on the board to make things very difficult for them. Keeping ourselves alive, we're going to use, we have 1 Spider Queen. We're using mostly her second ability here in the create 2 1 black spider creature tokens with menace and reach. When they die, we add a loyalty counter to our planeswalker. So she's just giving us some blockers. We're running 2 deadly cover-ups. Possibly could use a different sweeper or more sweepers on this deck after we played it. You'll see in the video what I mean. 2 of those might not be enough, but at this point, I like the deck the way it is. It was kind of fun. Love this card. We got 2 of them in there. So the bindings. This is the older one that I love. When this enchantment enters, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until the enchantment leaves the battlefield. This is the next part I like. This is our Tariff, guys. This is the Tariff, folks. Your opponents can't cast spells with the same name as the exiled card. Take a card from them, they can't use it anymore. I love it. Great card. And then also for some control, we are going with 2 Get Lost, 2 Bitter Triumphs, because we need to deal with the Planeswalkers, as well as Sheldred's Edict, dealing with Planeswalkers, and we're going 2 Cut Downs. We're going for the Sheldreds and 2 of the Cut Downs. And then we have my favorite starting combo in any deck. I love this one. I'm yawning. I love it so much. It bored me that quick. It's crazy. Thought Siege. We're only going 2. Now, if I were to tighten this deck up and try to compete and go into ranked with this, working into the diamond rank, this would not hold up. I'd probably go 4 Thought Siege and 4 Surgical Extractions. I love this starting combo. look at their hand, pick out any card you want, exile it, well, any non-land card, mind you, exile it, and then if you have this in your hand, it costs nothing. It costs 1 life, and you take all of those out of the game completely. That is my favorite starting combo in any hand to have, one of these each, having both of those in your starting hand. And last but not least, we do have Leyline of the Void. This just means everything that the opponent has doesn't go into their graveyard. Everything goes into exile. It takes out the, it basically removes the reanimation deck. So that's the deck. Deals with reanimation. It deals with life gain. It does not deal with going wide that great. So if they have a lot of creatures, we kind of get tripped up a bit. And it deals with spell casting. So the ones that do the bounce spells, it's going to be difficult to deal with because their spells should cost a lot more for them to try to do the bounce spells. And that's the deck. For lands, kind of do what you want. My lands are kind of junky. I just have them thrown in here. I can't even see them because I'm right on top of them with my camera. But I've got, where are we at here? Yeah, bunch of dual lands. 4 Shattered Sanctums because they come in dual land. I've got 1 Godless Shrine, which is a dual land, and I got 4 of the Concealed Courtyards. Other than that, everything else is just swamps and plains. Hope you enjoy the deck. I gotta get some gameplay now for us. It's our Tariff deck. These are kinds I like. Hook me up with a like, subscribe if you can. I would love to have subscribe. And if there's anything you want to throw in the comments that you want me to try to build, definitely throw it in there. And appreciate y'all stopping by to watch my deck. Again, I'm MTG Badfish, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out, my brother. All right.
Where did you go? I was bleeding to find out season or so. I'll be reaping in time now. Leave it a ride. Now I'm creeping behind you. I wanted more than the things that you offer.
It's nice to have our board wipe early in our hand. This and Thought Siege are my favorite opening hand combo cards to have in my hand. I love to take something from his hand and be able to remove all 4 copies of it completely from the game. This is, oh man, if we could just find our Tainted, that would be so sweet. That would be so awesome. Oh man, Tainted Remedy would be amazing. But here we go. Thought Siege, go into his hand. We'll grab Voice of the Bless. And then we'll get rid of all the Voice of the Bless and he'll quit the game. And actually we have the mana for it, so we'll just do it this way. 1. And then we'll get rid of all 4 of them. And Exquisite, but he's not going to quit because he's doing the Veto Exquisite Blood combo. So he's still going to run for that. Is that all he has though? He only has that ability to hit Veto with the combo, so that's good to know. And Graveyard, Voice gone. So he won't quit because he's still got that combo to run after. So what we need to do is get our Graveyard up to, and there it is. Now we see it drops some lands, folks. So Tainted Remedy ends this combo he's going for instantly, but so does Deadly Cover-Up shortly here. We're really close to getting Deadly Cover-Up. And I'm saving this so when he puts down his Exquisite Blood, we will Binding Exquisite Blood from him. We are so set up to beat this guy with our Tariff deck. This is sick. Exquisite Blood comes out, we take it, and he can't play any more Exquisite Bloods. Veto comes out, and we Deadly Cover Up all the Vetoes out of his deck. Either way, both of those options, he's going to insta-quit. So this guy's going to concede. He won't play the whole game out with us. But, on any note, it's still going to be fun. Here comes Blood. So we take Blood from him now. This might be where he quits, because this is the end of the game for him, basically. So he'll probably concede here. Will he? Is he going to concede? As long as he doesn't rope. Oh no, he's still going to go for it. Can't play any more Exquisite Bloods anymore. They're done for the game. He might not know that yet. He's gonna bring back his veto. Love it. We're gonna kill his veto. This is fine. Yep. That works for us. Can't do that now. He's out of mana, so he can't do those things. And now we kill him. We need to do this first, or this first, so that this opens up. So we're going to go with this first. Kill the veto. Oh man, if we would have got Tainted Remedy, it's like everything against this deck perfect in our lineup. Next turn, we get rid of all the vetoes. Does he have enough to bring him back? He does. No, he doesn't. Gets halfway there, and now we get rid of all the vetoes. Check this out, folks. So we'll exile our graveyard. Is that enough? There it is now. And then all 4 vetoes are gone. Opponent library. Veto, veto, veto. So now he's got no vetoes. He can't play the Exquisite Bloods anymore. He's got these left. And these. He might not quit yet. Okay, the vetoes are gone. And we are left with a hope and a prayer. Oh, wow. Should we go with the draw card or this? I'm going to gain some life, start gaining life. We want Tainted Remedy. That ends the game for him. Tainted Remedy basically takes care of everything. I don't know why you're taking life. I got no creatures. I can't do nothing. Tainted Remedy. And then he quits. I knew he'd quit. We took pretty well every option he had from him. There was nothing this guy could do. All he had left was... Man, if we had Tainted Remedy, that would have been sweet. But there it is. That's one. Let's go again. Alright, who are we up against? The Gammoth. Let's put the Eternal Taskmaster. Let's put some tariffs on this boy. Girl. Folk. Whatever you want to call this person. Gammoth. We're going to drop some tariffs on ya. We're going to start by dropping a land. Your robot dog's going to get tariffed as well. There's our first tariff. I mean, the tariffs are more, pay more if you have to cast something, so technically that's not a tariff, that's just pay life. That's the dream not coming true. Tainted. I'm gonna tainted you too. That works for me. There we go. There's our first tariff, folks. There's our first tariff. Now what would be good is if we could... Just trying to think what I should do here. Get lost, the Annex. He loses life right now. I believe the Annex. I don't gain life, so his Tainted Remedy does nothing. So I think I just stand pat, because Remedy does nothing to me. I'm just a hope and a prayer right now.
Apparently sometimes I don't watch.
Slasher. So we could get Slasher gone and take 3 life. There we go. We'll do that. We'll just get rid of him, and then we'll drop the Planeswalker to kill the second Slasher. I need to keep this free. Actually, I need to keep a bunch because I don't want him to have his... That puts him down to 14. His demons. So I gotta keep his demons out. You know what I could do? Check this out. You guys want to see something really cool? Let's do this. Let's take Slasher away from him. And he can't cast Slashers anymore. So that's now out of the game. And now, should have a Bloodletter here. Sheldred. Okay. That still hurts him. So he's down to 11. We will kill Sheldred. Bye, Sheldred. Okay, now we'll draw. Oh, we got another kill Sheldred. We need one more. Do we need one more land? No, we can play that next turn. So we're good. We just stand pat. He's at 13. We'll be down to 11 here, probably. There's the Bloodletter. I knew he had him. So we'll kill the Bloodletter. This guy's going to quit. There we go. That puts him down to 10. And he has to discard a card. And now we Tainted Remedy him, and this is where he'll quit. Because he can't gain life anymore. That means Unholy Annex is only going to hurt him. Watch this. This is awesome. We'll let it happen, guys. We're going to let it happen. He's down to 9. Watch this, folks. Down to 7. Either way, we'll kill him because we're down to 9. But I think he just realized. No, he didn't realize it yet. I'm keeping this for now. We're going to pop this down because this does more damage to him. We'll destroy this thing. Draws 2 cards. That puts him at 5. End turn. We can't do nothing now, but he's going to take 1 for the draw here. That puts him at 4. He takes 2 for Unholy Annex. That puts him down to 2. And I think we got him. I don't think there's anything he can do. And that, my friends, that's fine. Gets rid of my... That doesn't really affect it. I think we got him. There's nothing he can do here. He can't gain life. He takes 2 for Unholy Annex no matter what. Puts a creature. We kill the creature. I think we bled this guy. Nice. That hit him with an oops for that, because that's going to kill him now. Watch this. There you go, folks. That's the deck. It basically just bleeded that guy. Tariffs! Alright. Here we go again. I want 4 Tainted Remedies, I think. So many people run in Lifelink. Okay. So we got Binding to get rid of something for a long time until he blows that up. That's pretty cool. Turn 2 and he's already a hard hitter. 5 damage, 6 damage down already on turn 2. I'm taking 3 from him next turn anyways. Might as well just take 3 as one time. It's a trample cut down, I think. Yeah. Where's my lands? I need my lands, folks. This isn't not going to be good if I don't get my lands going. Oh, my lands. Lands almighty. Alright, now, I need lands. Where's the lands, folks? How do I have 2 lands? He's at 5, and I got 2. Impact Tremors, wonderful. Hell no. Which one do I don't want? I think I could deal with the wolves better. Rather not take that damage every turn. So long as I draw a land next turn. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So we got 2 bindings, so we get a land, we can start taking stuff. So let's take away, the first thing we'll do is take that wolf pack. Now, we drop 2 Underworld Dreams maybe? Yes, here we go. Here comes our tariffs, folks. Draw a card, pay a price. If you want to draw a card, you gotta pay a price. We'll draw a second one of those. Draw a card, pay 2 prices. What I'm talking about. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, making sure I can hear myself. Now, I'll drop the Planeswalker now, and he pays a lot of prices, but no, I don't, because he's the one at the disadvantage for a card right now. When I drop this, he gets to draw 2 cards. As much as I'd like to do that damage, I don't want him having 5 cards in his hand. Now I draw it, kill his creature. Now we're okay. Let him use his map tokens. Impact Tremors is coming out again. Ooh. No, it's not. He got rid of it. What does he have? Okay. Alright, so he took the mountain. He's got 2 cards left. So what we'll do is we're going to see what he's got and what's he been holding on to, first of all. Flash. Each creature you control that's a wolf, or wherever gets +1 has trample. Becomes 9 to end a turn, target creature gets +1 gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, draw a card. Get rid of the... I guess we'll get rid of this thing. Then we'll kill his creature. Let him draw some cards. This could have hit him for 3. Twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 more. And that gets him down to 5. 513, eh? And now he's got cards. He's got so much mana, that's what I was afraid of. As long as he doesn't get haste. That puts him down to 4. And it's game over. Because I kill him and we just do a massive amount of funness like this. Watch this, folks. Boom. And that's the game. Tariffs. Pay the price. Draw cards, pay price. This is one that we did without any... we did that one without any of the pay a price to cast a spell. This guy's got a little bit of a hamster for he's got a hamster for a friend. Get lost, cut down, and one of our go-atoms. Go-atoms is what we're going to call them, folks. 2 or more, 2 or fewer. 2 or fewer, so we have cut down. Did not need cut down, but we do need to see what he's got going on. Blue, eh? Counter, target, creature spell. I don't have any creatures. This sucks. This thing. Okay. What do I want to do here? That's the same. Let's get rid of him to start. He's got counter creature spell, which is good for us because we don't have any of them. So let's go right at him. It's like, okay, I guess he does have a counter spell. But he don't. He don't. He don't. He does not have things that make all his dreams come true. There's our first kill. He's got one more of them. What's this thing do? Draw 2 cards. Oh, I'm really glad he quit because I was not looking forward to that match. Those things can get out of control. All right, folks. Let's go again. Wish we had our thing to go with this. Thought Siege. But here we go. I went away from Spotify and I'm now using a, whoa, is it? Hi-Fi Walker. And it's a FLAC player. So I use a FLAC player with my $750 Sennheiser monitor earphones. And oh my lord. That gives you some crystal clear quality. I love it. Oh, the old birds. Those are actually pretty cool. Defender hexproof. Okay. So, I mean, I don't get any time when I'm looking at stuff. He's got 3 doubling seasons. Tons of planeswalkers. Gaea's Blessing. Alright. What do we want to do here? We need to have a way to get rid of his, what do you call it? Doubling season when that thing comes down, because that thing just maxes all those planeswalkers out. So when doubling season comes, we want to have our binding in hand. Because that's bad news, I'm telling you. We need to keep this to kill his planeswalker. What's this one do? 2 targets, that's fine. We'll drop this in now. Okay, gotta put some pressure on him, so we're gonna go right now with that. Don't really care about that planeswalker we have, really, to tell you the truth. Is he gonna drop his? No. We need to get ready. We need to get that binding for when doubling season comes down. Is that a +1, -1, so it doesn't matter. Just makes him pay a bit more right now. 3 damage there. Or discard, he discarded. Settle. Doubling season comes, there it is, we're in trouble. We need binding, because this thing comes out emblemed. Did not get it. In battlefield and shuffle, yeah, we're screwed. Here he comes. So he comes automatically big. Uses the alt. We'll get rid of him. Yep. Doubling season's gotta go. I think that's game. I'll just see what planeswalker she brings back. Yeah, we don't need that, guys. I couldn't keep on that doubling season. like the fact that, oh, I don't really need Bandit's Talent in this deck. Shoot. I meant to take that out and put Thought Siege. I thought it'd be better to look in their hand and take what I want out instead of a random card, which they never end up with the amount where that actually does anything for me anyways. So this is going to come out for Thought Siege. So if this match is on the video, this might have changed. But I will mention that in my beginning of it. Just give him land too. Oh, that's that thing. I'm just going to keep the mana source down because it doesn't look like he's got anything going on. He's only got one land. This guy's going to insta-quit on us. And that way I can go fix my Thought Siege. Here comes this guy again. Do I have another kill spell? That would have been sweet. But we'll do a discard. Yeah, the pump up on this thing doesn't do nothing for us. What's the third thing do? Yeah, he's always going to have more cards in his hand. But I'll do it anyways because I got nothing else to do. But now, next turn, guess what happens, boys and girls? Folks, children of all ages, we begin our World of Tariffs because he has this coming at him. And he went wide quick, didn't he? You know what? Not yet. We're not ready yet. Taking this thing away. You can't play any more of them. Yeah. And then next turn I'm putting this down and killing this thing. And we're all about annoyance with this match, aren't we, folks? We're all about annoyance right now. Boom, boom. 3 damage there. We'll kill this guy next. Maybe. I'm gonna drop a little our Spider Queen too soon. That gives him a creature. This is good for us. Does he have enough to kill him? He gets him down the 1, so that doesn't do nothing for us now. So we'll pop this guy out. And block out, throw out some blockers. There we go, and he quit. So I'm going to fix one thing. I am changing Bandit's Talent for Thought Siege.
I can't relive it, I will wallow in my shit right next to all the other pigs.
Oh man, 2 lands. But at least we got 2 removals early. There we go. I almost just randomly played one for no reason, not paying attention in any way. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. So we get Underworld Dreams in pretty quick here, which is nice. That tour. And we're 1 mana away from Painful. So our Tariffs are coming, folks. The Tariffs are on their way. Read my lips. No more Tariffs. Nice. Treasure token, eh? I have a feeling he's running the Rot. See what he's doing. Let's see. Oh, we got our lands out now, and we got Tainted. Tainted Remedy's on the board now. No gaining life for him. Now losing life instead of gaining life. How do you get Tainted like mid-match against a life gain deck where he doesn't realize it's there? The best was the Tainted Remedy against the Unholy Annex. That was the fun one. Alright, he's got lots of mana now. We also ran out of kill spells, so let's go with this. Alright. We need a kill spell back, folks. What's the word on this? Discard a card. 6. That hurts. I have to keep this in my hand then to play the ward. Holy 12! Hell yeah, we'll definitely take that for life. Yes, for sure. Discard my card. Bye-bye. That was bad. Super bad news for us, folks. That hurt. We had to get rid of one of our strongest Tariff cards to do that. But we do got a kill spell now in our hand, which is nice. So we slowly bleed them now. That thing sucked. See how big that got? How big and strong that got quick? Ooh, a get lost. Is that a artifact? Yeah, so we got 2 kill spells now. Now we'll hold tight, folks. Here we go. He's now down 13. We're at 14. Ah, it's looking good. Looking good. Pay 5 or discard a card. What do you want to do, my friend? Pay your tariff. Pay the tariff. Discard your card. Thank you. And what's this thing do? Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create treasure tokens. So we should kill... Let him equip that. And then we'll kill that off. Keeping this for the discard. And now it's end turn. So 13. And he left us. We pulled it off, folks. We pulled it off. Tariffs made that guy quit. He couldn't handle the 5 life tariff to play any card. Alright, here we go again. J. Feckers. J. Feckers. 3 land. Binding in our hand. Bitter Triumph, which is nice. And Underworld Dreams. This is not a bad start for us. I wonder what we're up against. So, nothing for now. So, we'll just go with that. We need swamps. We need some swamps, my friends. We're definitely binding that right when we can. No, we won't. We'll bind Forge. See that little combo happening? Cancel this. I don't need to do that for 1 damage. What am I thinking? We need to draw a land here. Really bad. Take Forge from him for the game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I wonder if this works. Come on, give us a land. That works. Cool. And he goes after him. That bought us a turn, folks. The Planeswalker bought us a turn. We'll do it again. Oh my god, he quit. That's all I had. I had nothing else to go against him with. All we were going to do next is wait for a land, take Binding, take Forge away so he can't play any more Forges. But that might have stopped him. Well, he quit. Yay! Alright, Underworld, get lost. Tariffs! We've got tariffs! Out of the gate, tariffs. Ooh. Binding early as well. We need 1 more swamp so we can get our Underworld Dreams out. There it is. went with this first in case he has a counter spell, because I really want Torment down more. But let's see what he plays here. He might have a Destroy enchantment as well. He most likely does. What's he playing? I have no idea. He's playing one card. And he's playing some Discover Lands. And now he's thinking. Oh, there's our first Tariff hit. They're not really Tariffs, I know. This is a Tariff.
Who is your master?
Ooh. You know what? I want to draw to see if he has counters. And I think I'm going to put the Planeswalker I don't care about down first to see if he has counters. I want him down. If he has counters, he's being extremely patient. These have menace, so if he doesn't deal with them, we actually get to hit him with some nice damage. But I kind of want the Hate Twisted down, but I want Torment down the most. What's he gonna play? He's not playing nothing. I know he has something. There we go. Kill the Planeswalker, maybe? Maybe, maybe not. Doppelgang. That actually works for us, folks. So we can get rid of his doppelgangs now for the game. And I can see his hand now. Okay, what's out? Ah! They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it. That 2 in a row that just pieced out on us. All right. Sorry, wasn't paying attention. There's my Tainted. Tonight we are drinking the usual Pineapple Fanta, the best drink that there is. Pineapple Fanta. For those that were on Badfish Gaming, my old channel, I always had a beer every night. I haven't had any beers yet this year. I had a couple of beers at restaurants, but I haven't been buying beer for home anymore. No real reason either, I just stopped. Maybe it was the Phantom Pineapple. I don't know. And we got bourbon. I like bourbon, but they don't sell bourbon in Canada at the exact moment because of tariffs. Because of the tariffs, they're not selling American liquor in the liquor stores, so you cannot get bourbon in a Canadian liquor store at present. Very interesting, isn't it? Just so you all know, I'm in Canada. This is a tariff deck. I don't like the tariffs. They kind of scare me. I have no idea what's going on in the world right now. I'm just playing some Magic, trying to have some fun. All right, what do these things do? This card's open. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional. What's this thing do? If one or more tokens would be created. I need both of those gone, but let's get rid of the land one. We'll let him have the tokens for now. But yeah, tariffs. It's a tariff deck for fun, as I mentioned in the beginning. Just making fun of the world, but the world can be a very scary place, folks. Especially right now where I don't understand what's happening. Alright, so we've got our Painful Tariff down. We've got our Tainted down. We've got our Trespasser's Curse down. And we're about to draw our Dog Pursuit. You know what we haven't seen yet is our pay 1 more mana to cast spells. We're not seeing much of that except for the Planeswalker a couple times. You get rid of that. Holy! That hurt us. Probably should have taken this guy away instead of the other one, shouldn't I? I need a board wipe. Look, folks. It's got me spinning around.
Apparently sometimes I don't watch.
Apparently I wasn't watching. We lost.
Well, it was great. Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy, that's all you do is get dizzy.
Folks, we're ending on a beatdown. Ending on a beatdown. Because nobody watches to the end of the videos anyways. Anyways, that's our deck. Let me just bring it back up here. Tariff decks. We're calling it Tariffs. It's fun. Goofing around with it. Hope you guys had a good time watching. I have a couple of these decks. If you like this deck, where's my Tariff deck? Trump Tariff. If you like this type of deck, or if it's something you enjoy, I do have a couple old ones that I wouldn't mind showcasing. So I'd be more than happy to pop them on there. The other ones I have are a little bit tighter, not so many cards, but they're basically decks that I don't have any creatures. You don't have any creatures, and your enchantment burning them out throughout the game. You're just basically wearing them down with your enchantments. Thanks for stopping by. Hit me up with a like and subscribe. Post in the comments if there's anything you want me to work on for you, anything you want to see from me, good or bad. Love it all. Peace out, my brother. And thanks for stopping by. I'm MTG Badfish. Thank you, my friends.